Fallible channel, and I'm coming at you with like a kind of another little dev vlog kind of deal, just to show some of my friends here in town, and to actually help asking a question on an online forum that I'm a part of. So anyway, I'll start off this video, cut right to the chase, for my VRTK friends. What I'm trying to do, you can see. Oh, hold on, let me turn on my controllers. Okay, so anyway, you can see that I've got my nameplate up here, this player one jazz right here, right? And that's cool. This is fine. It would be good enough for some people, but it's not what I had in mind. And so really what I had in mind was this is how I want it to work. You know what? This is distracting. Let me drop that. Okay, so this is how I want it to work. Uh, Pardon the lag. It's because I'm not good with lights, and the lights in here are bad. So anyway, you can see I've got my nameplate up there, and it says player one, and it's facing out the way I want it to. And I do have a health bar here that I'll show you in a second, and the health bar will run under here. The only reason I haven't added it yet is because this is not working the way I want. So what's the point? So anyway, here's my question. This is what I'm trying to do. This is the effect that I'm trying to accomplish. I want that player one to rotate just like this. Whenever I turn my head left and right, it follows my view. And right now I have this player one UI canvas attached to the head on my camera rig. And so I want it to go like that. But this right here, how it follows up and down, I don't want that. And I don't want that. I want it to just always stay like this, only when my head turns left and right. And if my head were to turn left, it wouldn't matter. It would still stay like that. If I look down, it wouldn't matter. It would still stay where my hands are at right now. It would still stay right there. And if I looked up, it doesn't matter because it would still stay right there. So I guess I'm trying to constrain it from moving up like that and down like that. And I don't want it to move like that and like that. I just want it when I'm viewing it. I'm trying to get it to turn around like that so that I can lift it up in the air and it can be out of my view right now, and my view won't be obstructed at all. And when I want to look up at it, I can look up at it, and it'll be but it won't be curved like that. It'll be straight. Instead of curved like that, it'll be straight. And I can just I can look up at it and I can check my own health, and then I can look back down. And I won't have this player one here just strapped to my face. So anyway, maybe one of you guys can help me out with that. I'd really appreciate it. I've been working for it on a couple of hours. I feel like I'm close. I've got some other options. This is just, the best way that I have right now, but I feel like I'm close to what I'm trying to do, and I feel like it should be pretty simple. It's got to be just something that I'm missing. So anyway, I'll get for anybody who's still with me. This is what I got going here on day 3. Well, obviously, this is my movement. I can just touch. I'm not clicking. I'm just touching on my D-pad, and I can wherever this controller is pointing, I'm gonna move in that direction. So if I swing it to the left, I move to the left. If I swing it to the right, as long as I'm holding the directional pad, I go to the right. If I'm pointing it behind me now, and now you can see I'm moving backwards. If I do it on both controllers, I move backwards faster. Pointing forward, side. Oh, we're strafing now. Strafing. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so here in day 3, you can see I've got this little skeleton guy up over here. And these circles are just to represent waypoints, so I can see for myself visually that he is walking to random waypoints that I had pre-designated. And, I kind of like that. I don't know that that's how he's going to work starting out. He might spawn somewhere and then just, go and find some waypoints and start patrolling, or I don't know. They might just be static. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I like that I can do this. So let's go take a look at him. Oh, I'm sorry. The other part of my locomotion is I've also got, yeah, I can press forward, just touch on this control pad, and I'll go in that whatever direction my controller is facing. But I can also click on my control pad to teleport. And I don't have that on a cooldown set yet, but I'm gonna do that. This is just it's easier for me to dev inside of my own game and not have a cooldown. Okay, so you can see I got this sword here, and now I got some better fire particles. It's the ones that Steam uses. They gave it to me for free when I used their Steam VR plugin. So I mean, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. And then I got their Weeble here too. Oh, right now it's not set up correctly to set this guy on fire, but it's because I'm not using their fire source. But I could anyway. Okay, so this is what I got as far as AI. I got some stupid AI here. Okay, so I can get. Oh, you can see his name and his health bar, and see what it's doing for him. I want it to do that for me. All right, so now he's aggroed on me. He can see me. Let me get away from him to show you how aggro works. All right, so if I get far enough away from him, he should go back to just patrolling along his waypoints. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. All right, so I can sneak up behind him. He doesn't see me, all right? Oh, oh. But if I get in a certain field of view of him, oh, he just does not want to see me. Yeah, see, if I get in a certain field of view, it's probably just too tight right now. I need to reset it. Uh, he'll aggro on me, and if he gets close enough, then he tries to fight me. Now you can see why I don't want this player one right here, because it obstructs my view of his health bar. I want it higher so that I can look up and see it up there, and it's not obstructed by his health bar. And oh, so anyway, this is what else I got working. Psh, I got damage, 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 dead, die. Yeah. So anyway, pretty much everything else that I want to do with this little mini game is just an extension of that, adding more characters that different characters with different healths and different attack animations and different patrols and different aggro ranges, and some fly and some don't. It's just variations of that. And this is just variations. Like I want to make in my game. Oh well, that stuff's not important, I guess. It's a conversation for another day. But I just wanted to showcase what I've got so far. And if you like this, if you want to see me continue working on this, because I got a bunch of projects that I want to do, and I just picked up Playmaker, so hopefully that'll help me get some of them done, at least prototyped really fast, and then I'll go back and polish the ones that I like. But if you like this, what I'm doing here, this is going to be a dungeon crawler. As you can see, I've got a little dungeon here, and eventually, this is going to be the starting room. And I want you to be able to go that way and fight melee guys up to a melee mini boss. And we're going to go that way and fight ranged guys up to a ranged mini boss. And when you get to a similar room like this on the other side, on the other side of the dungeon, because it's basically just think of a square dungeon, and it's got 8 rooms. And so when you get to the 9th room in the center, you got to fight all the guys. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. That's the idea. So let's see if I can get there. Hopefully I can get this stuff fixed, because it's not bad. It's not terrible. I do like it. It's just it could be better. It's not what I had in mind. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna obsess over that for the rest of the night and see what I can do. Like I said, if you like this video, if you like what I'm doing here, if you want to see me keep working on this, give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe, leave me a comment down in the comment section. If you hated it, let me know what you hated about it. If you have your own critiques on what I should try to do, let me know, and maybe I'll do an updated video incorporating some other cool stuff. Until next time, this has been Eddie on the Fallibu channel. Take it easy, guys.